I grew up on the farm that I actually live on now. My family farmed until I was 14, and they moved off the farm. I remember the first year when we drove by and the people that rented it were planting it. It was painful to watch. I made up my mind at that time that if I could ever make it happen, I was going to farm again. My name is Ryan Broderson. I farm in northeast Nebraska, a little town called Randolph. Our operation consists of corn, soybeans, and a little bit of alfalfa. We finish hogs, and we have a cow-calf operation. When we moved off the farm when I was a kid, I did not want to leave. I wanted to live on the farm forever. And I knew that I was going to find some way to make that happen. I came back and was able to start on my own and with my wife, and we basically started a farm over from scratch. At the time when I started in the early 2000s, it was a really silly time to get into agriculture. Obviously land values were substantially less then than they were now. So at least we were able to purchase some land and get started that way. At the time it was silly though. From the time we started till the time we were actually able to live off of it was almost 10 years. And it was rough. We needed something besides row crop at the time to make things work for us. 2006 was the year that we brought livestock back on the farm, brought both some cows and hogs back on the farm. And to this day, I still believe that if we wouldn't have diversified and had several different parts of our business, that we wouldn't be near as successful as we are today. That was kind of my mission from the beginning, is just to try to find a way to add value and keep it on the farm and be more efficient. So my first Gleaner was actually an R62. Went from a R62 to an R65, and then I was able to go up to an R75. Then I had a couple S77s, a couple of S78s, and I think this is my third S97. I think some of my favorite features about the Gleaner are, one is obviously the grain tank capacity. It has a really fast unload rate. It's a lighter machine with similar horsepower to the heavier competitors' machines. And the cab that we have today is hands down the nicest cab on the market as far as I'm concerned. If you've been in a competitor's combine, these are far quieter when you're running through the field. And I don't know if it's because of our agronomic practices or what, but it seems like every year we get to harvest and we're harvesting 10-12% moisture beans that still have full green stems and leaves on them. And those are tough conditions to harvest in, but the Gleaner, we just don't have any problems with it. Pretty much any situation that we need it to run in, it will do. I'm never going to own anything but a Gleaner. There's never anything going to come on this farm but a Gleaner. They've been great.